Welcome, everyone, to another overtime episode here. We've got Rick, we got Justin, we got Brenna, right? We're here to talk a little basketball. Is that right, Rick?
If we really
NBA
want to.
playoffs.
I don't know if I really want to talk about the current situation.
Two series going on. We've got the Western Conference Finals, which probably none of us are that interested in.
Well, that's over.
Yeah.
The Warriors
it would be well over once this episode comes
No, it's
out.
already over.
Well, right, but it'd be even further over.
Oh, my God.
It was just on last night. Come on. Anyways, but no one's really interested in that. Mm-hmm. We've got the Eastern Conference Finals.
So
We've
basically,
got Miami Heat and Boston Celtics. Go ahead, Rick.
I think Danny, what he's trying to say is, do I want to go on another rant about how terrible Boston is? And
no, we don't want you to do that.
And the sports.
I didn't say that, guys. I didn't say that.
Listen.
No, that's what I am. Because everyone wants to hear my anti-Boston propaganda.
Your OG
yeah.
sent an
we
email.
love Dunkin', though. Just remember that.
Again, Dunkin' Donuts, the only good thing to ever come out of Boston.
I may or may not have requested the email, but there is an email. I am wearing a Celtics hat.
Mm-hmm.
I don't make the rules.
And a green shirt, green hat.
You actually make all the rules.
I quite literally make all the rules.
Yeah,
but
that's like classic Boston person.
Hey, this is for you.
Okay.
Hey. Since you're such a huge Heat fan.
Wow, this is...
Was hoping to get your take on the rest of the series. I'm a lifelong Celtics fan, and I really like how well they've been playing defense of late. Thus, I like their chances. But what say you? Let's go Celtics.
Well, Donnie out in Worcester, Worcester. Let me tell you. Okay, first of all, it's easy to write fun emails when you're winning a series. I think it takes the true heart of a champion to know how to respond when you're down.
Okay.
And unfortunately, I don't think the Heat have
Unfortunately,
that
I
response.
don't have the true heart of a champion.
They're
Cavs 2016.
They're two injured. Yeah, 3-1. Yeah, they're two injured. The Boston probably will not punch one of their players in the nuts to swing a series like happened in 2016.
Well,
so I think unless there's some like magical Miami healing water that they're going to be taking between Space Jam style, I just don't think it's in the cards this go around. But what I can comfort myself in is that the Heat have had 3 NBA titles since 2006 compared to Boston's 1. So that makes me feel a little bit better. I don't have to go back to the days when the finals were like on tape delay and there was like 2 broadcast television stations to relive my glory years like Boston fans typically do.
So you're not a Boston fan?
No, I'm indifferent. As you can tell, I don't have strong opinions.
Yeah. Are you at least a Larry Bird fan?
Oh, yeah, of course you got to respect Larry Bird, just like I respected and still respect Tom Brady, but that doesn't make me have to like massholes.
Fair enough. I'm a Brady fan. I'm a big Brady fan.
Hate that guy.
See, that's classic masshole. A guy brings
That's true.
you. A guy brings you
used to
7.
love him,
A guy brings you 7 titles, and then at the end of his career,
6 titles.
Oh, 6.
Okay,
You're
so
right.
sorry.
You're right.
He has 7 titles. You're right. So the guy brings you. I walked you right into that door, baby. Woo! And so basically,
Everything hurts.
classic Boston fan, a local legend who, the greatest quarterback of all time, completely revolutionized your franchise from the basement dwellers that they were to the perennial powerhouses that they were.
Bledsoe.
He leaves because your owner doesn't want to pay him and they don't get good receivers, and you immediately turn on him like he was.
He plays
Jumper.
for another team.
But you're
I turned on everyone when they leave.
This is why you're a masshole.
They retire.
LeBron's
Great.
good.
But this is why
We
you're
still
a
like
masshole.
LeBron?
I have never once disputed my masshole status.
As a Tampa
Never
Bay
once.
fan,
You don't have to convince me.
That's fair.
as a lifelong Tampa Bay fan, I thank you for your
For donation.
So
Justin, everybody. I'm not Justin, everybody.
Does that answer Donnie and Worcester's question or what?
That's not how you say it. First of all,
That's the point.
I texted him. I said, "Hey, I need a letter for the podcast," and he goes, "What?" I said, "Like, write in a letter." He goes, "Oh, okay. What do you want me to write?" And I said, "Maybe something about the C's Heat." Rick's a Heat fan. He goes, "Ooh," and I said, "Just don't talk too much shit and jinx them, please." So
I think the Heat have no chance.
they're at the Garden tonight, right?
I mean,
They are. and it's not the Garden. The Boston
TD.
Garden is no more.
Is it TD Ameritrade?
TD
Yeah.
Garden? They call it the TD Garden.
Garden.
Because, Boston people, they can't let go of the past. It's just classic. Oh, by the way,
This
I could
always
go
spiral.
on for hours.
This
about
always spirals.
Brenda's like, I thought we were going to talk basketball. But
Just
Oh,
thought
we're
that-
talking basketball.
Just,
You asked for this.
well,
You literally asked for this. You asked your dad to write in.
I'll tell you this, though.
Literally
Didn't-
I mean,
asked for
he's
this.
not wrong.
Bam stepped up when wasn't Jimmy hurt that one game, and Bam stepped up, scored like
Yeah, but-
26 points or something.
I love Bam.
He scored 26 points.
Something
From
like
what
that.
part of the game? From the half?
Maybe.
I know I love Bam Adebayo, but
I don't watch it that closely. So
yeah, he's a defensive wonder, and he's a
Yeah.
great offensive team guy. But he's not no fault of his own. He's not gonna go 1-on-1 and win it by himself, offensive player. So unfortunately,
you got Lowry, who
he's a corpse right now. He has one leg.
yeah, he can still.
He
distribute.
literally has one leg, and he's
Distribute.
fat.
Well, yeah,
And he's always
he
been
looked a
fat,
little overweight.
but he's even fatter. And I love Kyle Lowry, but
Yeah.
he's a little he's chunky. Chonky.
Yeah.
He's
All
chonk
right,
on the
all right.
chonk scale. But
Well,
anyway, I don't have.
Well,
but
hey.
hey, good news is I don't have strong opinions about this. So
hey,
Next question.
best of
if
luck.
it goes to Game 7, are you going?
I think it's going to be on. Oh, actually, it'll be Sunday, right? Yeah, Friday, Saturday. That would be be a tough negotiation with the
honey,
wife.
I gotta
Yeah.
go down to Miami tonight.
But you're right. We have Monday off because of the holiday.
yeah, you know.
That's
But
true.
unfortunately, I think it's.
Yeah,
I think we're going to be put out of our misery tonight.
Yeah. Well,
Like taking a dog out back and
Well,
taking an injured dog.
go Celtics.
Do it.
That's all you got? Go
That's it.
Celtics.
That's
All right.
well, I'll tell you this.
I'm not gonna
I think-
crush you. I'm not gonna play your
Good
game
luck
here.
against Golden State. Good luck. Because
Yes.
that team looks unbeatable right now. Which I hate because I watched every single one of those Cavs Golden State series, and
That was ugly.
just hard to watch.
was
2000 except for 2016, of course. Which I still hate that every time they talk about the dynasty of Golden State, they don't mention that their first championship was against a broken Cavs team
Yep.
that only had LeBron and their other two players were out.
Yeah,
Love was hurt.
I definitely
Kyrie
remember
was
that.
hurt. So they guarantee they would have beat them. And you could argue that for 2016 that
I was
okay,
gonna
Golden
say,
State could have won.
yeah.
But
Curry was injured, and Draymond punched somebody in the nuts and was suspended. So, I
Curry
mean-
played. He wasn't.
but he had one ankle.
I mean, if you play, you're playing. That's how I look at
I
it.
mean, Kyrie played.
He didn't play.
Yeah, he did. He was hobbled, but he played.
He
Kevin Love was in and out.
No, Kevin Love didn't play at all. That first series.
He was in and out.
That's
Yeah.
when he broke his shoulder.
Yeah, but that wasn't in the. That was
That was against Boston. That
uh,
idiot that broke his shoulder. Whoever that was.
Marcus Smart probably.
No, I forgot his name.
So I've got a question. If you were to pair two teams from any, I'd say within the last 10 years, okay, if you had 2012 Heat or 2016 Cavs, who do you think would win on that one?
Oh, before.
I mean, I think the 2012 Heat they didn't
Gosh.
have the supporting cast that the Cavs had, but you had athletically in his prime LeBron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
still,
more in his.
still in his prime D Wade
Yeah.
and Chris Bosh versus LeBron as a better basketball player in 2016,
Yeah.
but less athletically in his prime.
He's smarter.
Yeah, but
yeah.
but I think but athletically the peak of his powers was 2012,
Yeah.
2013, and
Mm.
Wade was still not, washed up injured guy.
Mm-hmm. All right. Thanks, guys, for joining us on another overtime episode. We really enjoyed having y'all, and thanks,
Yep.
Justin, for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Rick, thanks for being here.
Sometimes.
Doesn't have a choice.
Yeah, exactly. As Justin said earlier, voluntold. I was voluntold.
Awesome. We'll see you guys soon.